You cannot heal your kidneys if you continue to eat these 22 foods. Once you develop kidney issues, you can't just keep eating the same things you've always been eating. You should avoid anything refined, and it's essential to cut out sugar entirely. Additionally, you should steer clear of eating anything that comes out of a box, a can, or any type of quick junk food. The list of foods that you need to avoid becomes quite extensive, and some might surprise you since they are generally considered very nutritious. This video will reveal all the foods you need to steer clear of if you have kidney disease. We also provide tips on how you can still enjoy these foods or suggest delicious alternatives that won't harm your kidney health. We highly recommend that you watch the video all the way through because the dietary recommendations will differ depending on the type and stage of kidney disease you have. For those of you who believe your kidneys are completely healthy and see no reason to make any changes, we advise caution. Around 90% of individuals with kidney disease are unaware that they even have it due to the subtle and vague nature of the symptoms. The issue with unhealthy kidneys is that they can no longer filter certain substances as effectively as they should, and these include phosphorus, potassium, salt, and oxalates. Depending on the level of kidney impairment, continuously consuming foods high in these minerals can gradually lead to more advanced stages of kidney disease. Now that we've mentioned these minerals, it's important to clear up a common misconception about kidney health. Some people believe that once a kidney is damaged, it can't properly filter substances like phosphorus, potassium, and salt, and therefore, they think that these substances are harmful. By reducing their intake, they hope to prevent kidney disease. However, this assumption is incorrect because these minerals are essential for overall health, including the health of your kidneys. Let me emphasize that healthy kidneys require a regular intake of phosphorus, potassium, and salt. However, if your kidneys are not functioning properly, you may need to limit your intake of these minerals. As you can see, kidney disease is quite complex. That's why understanding the current state of your kidney function is critical. And the best way to do this is by consulting your doctor for personalized advice. Furthermore, since many people are unaware they are at risk of kidney disease, it is crucial to take preventive measures. In the second part of the video, you'll find helpful tips on how to cleanse your kidneys and avoid developing kidney disease. In other words, you will be armed with all the knowledge you need to maintain healthy kidneys. Before we dive in, please note that all the information provided in this video is fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified professionals. Now, let's get back to the foods that can potentially harm your kidneys. First on the list is avocado. Avocados are creamy, delicious, and undoubtedly considered a healthy food. They are packed with monounsaturated fats, vitamin Z, K, and C, as well as essential minerals. However, if you have kidney issues, you might need to limit your avocado intake. The primary concern with avocados is that they are quite high in potassium. Potassium is typically great for keeping the body in balance as it plays a key role in maintaining blood pressure, nerve function, and muscle control. Normally, the kidneys do an excellent job of managing excess potassium in the bloodstream. However, for individuals with kidney issues, the kidneys struggle to remove extra potassium efficiently, leading to elevated levels of potassium in the blood, a condition known as hyperkalemia. If left untreated, hyperkalemia can cause severe complications for the heart and muscles. Dietary guidelines for those with kidney disease often recommend limiting potassium intake, but the exact amount varies from person to person. Therefore, kidney patients should consult their doctor to determine their specific potassium requirements. Generally, people on potassium-restricted diets aim to consume less than 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams of potassium per day. An average-sized avocado contains around 975 milligrams of potassium, which accounts for roughly 33% to 48% of that daily limit. Moreover, despite being nutrient-dense, avocados are also high in calories. One avocado can contain over 300 calories, and consuming too many can lead to weight gain, which is a known risk factor for kidney disease. Being overweight puts additional stress on your kidneys, forcing them to work harder to eliminate toxins. Furthermore, Being overweight increases your risk of developing conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, both of which can contribute to kidney disease. Blood pressure and diabetes are two of the leading causes of kidney problems, so it's crucial to monitor your diet carefully if you have kidney issues. Avocados, while incredibly nutritious, should be eaten in moderation. If you have kidney concerns, a helpful tip is to enjoy just a quarter of an avocado at a time. This way, you can still benefit from its nutrients without consuming too much potassium. You can also pair it with other low-potassium foods, which we will mention later. Another trick is to peel, chop, and soak your avocado in water for about 2 hours or briefly boil it. This method can reduce the potassium content by up to 50%. Are you finding this video helpful so far? If so, give us a thumbs up to let us know, and we'll continue to create content like this. Next up is bananas. Bananas are renowned for supporting weight loss, promoting heart health, providing natural energy, and aiding in digestive regulation. However, they are also a rich source of potassium. Healthy kidneys balance potassium levels in the blood, but for individuals with chronic kidney disease (CKD) or kidney damage lasting for more than 3 months, it's essential to limit potassium intake. To give you some perspective, the National Kidney Foundation in the U.S. recommends a daily potassium intake of around 2,000 milligrams for people with CKD. A medium-sized banana, about 7 inches long, contains approximately 420 milligrams of potassium. This amounts to about 14% to 21% of the recommended daily intake for those with kidney disease. While 420 milligrams may not seem like much, the issue arises when people eat multiple bananas in one sitting, given their low calorie count and delicious taste. Potassium levels can quickly accumulate, leading to hyperkalemia in kidney patients. Hyperkalemia can cause symptoms such as muscle weakness, numbness, fatigue, nausea, irregular heartbeats, and in extreme cases, even cardiac arrest. To better manage potassium intake, consider choosing smaller bananas and limiting yourself to just one a day. Another tip is to briefly boil or soak bananas in water, which can help reduce potassium content, though this process may also wash away some other vitamins and minerals. If you love bananas, you can still enjoy them by blending them into smoothies with fruits that are lower in potassium. Good options include apples, berries, cherries, grapes, pineapples, watermelon, pears, plums, and peaches. These fruits allow you to maintain a balance between enjoying good flavors and keeping your kidney health in check. It's also important to note that other fruits like cantaloupe, apricots, honeydew, and dried fruits such as prunes or raisins are high in potassium. So it's wise to consume them in moderation if you're concerned about kidney health. For those interested in the scientific evidence, we've included links to studies supporting these recommendations in the description box. Now let's talk about apricots. Apricots, known for their high potassium content, are typically avoided in the later stages of kidney disease. One apricot contains around 90.6 milligrams of potassium. For kidney patients, consuming potassium-rich foods like apricots regularly can elevate blood potassium levels, which can lead to weakness, numbness, fatigue, and nausea. In severe cases, excessive potassium in the bloodstream can cause irregular heartbeats or even cardiac arrest. Therefore, it's best to consult with a dietitian if you wish to include apricots in your diet. In addition to apricots, fruits like peaches and plums also contain significant amounts of potassium, so kidney patients should exercise caution when consuming these fruits, especially in their dried form. Next on the list are oranges and orange juice. Oranges are often praised for being rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and fiber, all of which are great for overall health. However, they may not be suitable for people with kidney issues because they contain high levels of potassium. Like avocados, a medium orange about the size of a small fist contains around 137 milligrams of potassium. While this might not seem like much on its own, eating more than one orange a day or drinking orange juice can easily push you over your daily potassium limit. For example, 1 cup of orange juice contains around 496 milligrams of potassium, meaning that drinking 500 milliliters, about 1 pint, could give you as much as 1,000 to 140 milligrams. As we've discussed with avocados and bananas, regularly consuming potassium-rich foods like oranges can exacerbate hyperkalemia in individuals with chronic kidney disease. Hyperkalemia can lead to symptoms such as muscle weakness, numbness, tiredness, and nausea. In extreme cases, it can even cause irregular heartbeats or cardiac arrest. Furthermore, consuming too many oranges can increase your risk of worsening kidney health due to their high potassium content. Kidney stones can be caused by consuming foods high in oxalates, and oranges are one of those foods. More details about this will be provided in the next section. While orange juice contains fewer oxalates than whole oranges, it's still important to enjoy it in moderation if you're prone to kidney stones. A safer alternative would be to make juices from fruits that are naturally lower in oxalates, such as berries, pears, cherries, apples, and grapes. These fruits not only have lower oxalate content, but they also contain less potassium compared to oranges, making them a better choice for individuals looking to protect their kidney health. Next, let's discuss dried fruits. Dried fruits may seem like a nutrient-dense snack option because the water content has been removed, concentrating their flavors and nutrients. However, this also means they are high in potassium, sugar, and calories, which could be harmful to your kidneys. According to the USDA, just 1 cup of pitted, uncooked prunes contains a whopping 1,000 to 170 milligrams of potassium, enough to fulfill half of the daily potassium requirement for those with kidney disease. Moreover, dehydration removes the water from the fruit, making it less filling, which can lead to overeating without realizing it. This may result in excessive calorie intake, putting unnecessary stress on your kidneys. In addition to potassium, dried fruits often contain added sugar and preservatives, such as salt, to enhance flavor. These added ingredients make it harder for your kidneys to filter your blood properly, potentially leading to kidney overload if consumed regularly. Drinking plenty of water is essential for kidney function, so it's generally better to stick with fresh fruits rather than dried ones. Fresh fruits will help you stay hydrated and are less likely to cause strain on your kidneys. Now let's talk about spinach. While leafy greens like spinach are highly praised for their many health benefits, the risks they pose to kidney health are often overlooked. Spinach is particularly high in oxalates, which can form crystals and contribute to the development of kidney stones. These crystals can cause extreme pain, blood in the urine, nausea, vomiting, and even kidney damage. In severe cases, consuming too many oxalates in a short period of time can even lead to kidney failure. There have been cases where people suffered from kidney shutdown and death after consuming large amounts of oxalate-rich foods in a single meal, such as sorrel soup. Even moderate daily intake of oxalates can lead to a gradual buildup in the body, resulting in kidney stones, bladder stones, nephropathy, and joint issues. These oxalates can also affect the brain and other organs, and they are linked to conditions like interstitial cystitis IC, also known as painful bladder syndrome. A 100-gram serving of spinach contains around 2,350 milligrams of oxalates, which is significantly higher than many other leafy greens. In a long-term study that tracked the diets of nearly 140,000 people, researchers found that spinach accounted for over 40% of these participants' total oxalate intake. Other foods that are high in oxalates include cassava root, amaranth leaves, chard, beet leaves, starfruit, and rhubarb. If you are concerned about your kidney health, it's wise to limit or avoid these foods as well. Besides oxalates, spinach is also high in potassium. Just 100 grams of uncooked spinach contains about 558 milligrams of potassium. As previously discussed in relation to avocados, individuals with kidney disease may have trouble filtering potassium, and excessive intake can lead to hyperkalemia, a condition that can damage muscles and the heart. Unfortunately, boiling spinach doesn't reduce its oxalate or potassium content, unlike other foods like avocados, where soaking or boiling can lower potassium levels. So, while spinach is undeniably a superfood, it's important to consume it in moderation and balance it with other low oxalate and low potassium vegetables like kale, carrots, zucchini, lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. This approach allows you to benefit from spinach's nutrients without overloading your body with harmful compounds. Finally, let's discuss potatoes and sweet potatoes. These root vegetables are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, making them a nutritional powerhouse. However, their high potassium content makes them problematic for people with kidney disease. According to the USDA, a regular baked potato contains around 610 milligrams of potassium, while a medium-sized sweet potato about 5 inches long has approximately 438 milligrams of potassium. This amount of potassium can pose a risk for individuals with impaired kidney function, as their kidneys may struggle to remove excess potassium from the bloodstream. Unlike spinach, there's a simple method to reduce the potassium content in potatoes and sweet potatoes: soaking them in water before cooking. By peeling and slicing the potatoes, then soaking them in water for several hours, you can significantly lower their potassium levels. This is an effective strategy for people with kidney concerns who want to enjoy these nutrient-rich foods without compromising their health. To reduce potassium levels in potatoes and sweet potatoes, it's a good practice to soak them in water before cooking. This step can be crucial for protecting your kidneys, especially if you're at risk of kidney disease. Additionally, popular potato-based snacks such as French fries or chips are high in sodium, which can place even more strain on your kidneys. Regularly snacking on these can easily exceed your daily sodium limit, causing further harm. Moreover, potato chips are typically highly processed and offer little to no nutritional value, making them best avoided altogether. Next, let's look at tomatoes and tomato-based products. While tomatoes are an excellent source of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help fight cancer, they are also high in potassium. Just 100 grams of ripe tomatoes can contain up to 237 milligrams of potassium. Tomato-based products like sauce, gravy, and ketchup have even higher potassium levels, which can be problematic for individuals with kidney disease. How much potassium is safe for you depends on the stage of kidney damage you're experiencing. Consulting with a registered dietitian or healthcare professional can help you determine the right amount of tomato consumption for your specific condition. Pickles and relish are another category of foods that should be approached with caution. These fermented foods are popular for their long shelf life and enhanced flavors, but they are also high in sodium. For instance, one large pickle contains around 1,630 milligrams of sodium, which is more than half the recommended daily limit for someone with kidney disease. Similarly, kimchi, a widely consumed fermented food, contains about 747 milligrams of sodium per cup. If you're concerned about kidney health, moderation is key when consuming fermented foods high in sodium. Soda is another beverage that can be damaging to your kidneys, especially because it's loaded with sugar. When your blood sugar levels rise, your kidneys work hard to eliminate the excess sugar through urine. While healthy kidneys can handle this process, individuals with diabetes may suffer kidney damage due to elevated blood sugar. The kidney's filtering units, called nephrons, can become damaged, leading to decreased kidney function over time. Interestingly, diet soda is not much better. Although it contains fewer sugars, it has been linked to a 67% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, diet sodas often contain artificial sweeteners and high levels of phosphorus, which can be harmful to your kidneys. Phosphorus additives, which are absorbed more easily from sodas compared to natural sources, can overwhelm your kidneys if consumed in excess. The National Kidney Foundation recommends limiting phosphorus intake to around 700 milligrams per day to maintain proper kidney function. Now, let's address alcohol. Drinking large amounts of alcohol is closely associated with kidney malfunction due to its toxic nature. Alcohol can cause inflammation and impair kidney function, leading to a buildup of toxins in the body. It also increases the risk of dehydration and low blood sugar levels, both of which are harmful to your kidneys. If you want to keep your kidneys healthy, cutting back on alcohol and staying hydrated is crucial. Your healthcare provider can offer personalized guidance on how much alcohol is safe for you based on your individual health needs. Nuts, while rich in protein, healthy fats, and oils, can also pose a risk for people with kidney disease due to their high potassium and phosphorus content. Almonds, for example, provide 136 milligrams of phosphorus into 108 milligrams of potassium per 1 ounce serving about 23 almonds. Similarly, cashews contain around 168 milligrams of phosphorus and 187 milligrams of potassium per ounce, which is approximately 16 to 18 cashews. Although nuts are generally considered a healthy snack, those with kidney concerns should consume them in moderation to avoid overloading their kidneys with too much potassium or phosphorus. Almonds, in particular, carry an additional risk for individuals with a history of kidney problems. This is because they are high in oxalates, which can increase the likelihood of developing kidney stones. A 100-gram serving of almonds, which is roughly equivalent to 3 small handfuls, contains about 469 milligrams of oxalates. For individuals prone to kidney stones or kidney issues, it's important to be mindful of oxalate-rich foods like almonds. By managing your intake of these potentially harmful foods and beverages, you can take significant steps toward protecting your kidney health and maintaining overall well-being. Under normal conditions, oxalates bind with calcium and are expelled from the body through stool. However, if we consume excessive oxalates without enough calcium, oxalates can enter the bloodstream and eventually end up in urine. When kidneys aren't functioning optimally, or if urine becomes deconcentrated or acidic, oxalates bind with calcium in the kidneys, forming crystals that can grow into kidney stones. These are called calcium oxalate stones, which account for over 80% of all kidney stones. A rapid buildup of these stones can lead to a condition known as acute oxalate nephropathy, which may damage the cells of the kidney tubules, potentially causing acute kidney failure. Research has linked oxalate nephropathy to peanuts, which contain about 187 milligrams of oxalates per 100 grams. Since almonds have 0.5 times more oxalates than peanuts, should you completely avoid almonds? Not necessarily, but it's wise to consume them in moderation, just 1 or 2 handfuls per day. The same applies to cashews, peanuts, pistachios, and walnuts, which also have high oxalate levels, albeit in smaller amounts compared to almonds. For detailed advice on this, it's always best to consult your healthcare provider. Another food to be cautious of is cocoa. Cocoa offers benefits for mood, brain function, heart health, and even diabetes management. However, for kidney patients, cocoa powder 100 milligrams contains between 500 to 900 milligrams of oxalates, which is quite high. Cocoa is also high in phosphorus, which can be dangerous for people with kidney issues. Excess phosphorus can lead to harmful calcium deposits in blood vessels, the lungs, eyes, and heart, which can eventually cause artery hardening, increasing the risk of heart attack, stroke, or death. Cocoa-based treats, including chocolate, chocolate milk, and chocolate syrups, are also rich in oxalates, phosphorus, and potassium. These products often come with added salt and sugar, which can further strain the kidneys. Some believe that the caffeine in cocoa beans causes more urination and can lead to dehydration or calcium loss, thus raising the risk of kidney stones, but studies show otherwise. If you still want to enjoy a cup of hot chocolate, moderation is key. For a lower oxalate alternative, you could consider carob powder, which has the same flavor, but contains significantly fewer oxalates, phosphorus, and potassium than cocoa. If you're on a low oxalate diet, however, you'll likely need to avoid cocoa and other high oxalate foods until your body recovers. Next, let's talk about rice. Rice is a staple food worldwide, but it carries a hidden risk: arsenic. Rice tends to absorb arsenic more than other grains like wheat or barley, and this heavy metal can directly damage your kidneys. The harmful form of arsenic, called inorganic arsenic, is found in raw rice, with levels ranging from 0.1 to 0.4 milligrams per kilogram. Other grains, such as wheat and barley, contain much lower levels of inorganic arsenic. Does this mean you should avoid rice completely? Not necessarily. You can still enjoy it in moderation as part of a balanced diet. It's especially important for infants and children to avoid frequent rice consumption since they can absorb up to 3 times more arsenic from rice than adults. Low arsenic alternatives to rice include quinoa, barley, couscous, buckwheat, millet, farro, and sorghum. Butter is another food to be mindful of. Made from the fat and protein in milk or cream, butter is rich in saturated fats and cholesterol, which are linked to high blood pressure and plaque buildup in blood vessels. Over time, these issues can strain your kidneys and impair their function. Salted butter is even worse, as 100 g of salted butter contains around 643 milligrams of sodium. A high sodium diet increases blood pressure, potentially damaging the kidneys over time. Furthermore, store-bought butter is often heavily processed to enhance flavor and extend its shelf life, stripping away essential nutrients like calcium. To protect your kidneys, opt for organic, unsalted butter, and as always, consume it in moderation. When it comes to snacks, pretzels and crackers are popular but offer little to no nutritional value. Worse, they are often loaded with added salt. It's easy to surpass your daily sodium limit while snacking on these foods. According to the National Kidney Foundation, a healthy diet should include no more than 2,300 milligrams or 2.3 grams of sodium daily, which is about half a teaspoon. Excessive sodium intake can lead to high blood pressure, increasing the risk of kidney stones and kidney damage over time. Always check the nutrition labels on snacks to avoid exceeding your daily sodium intake. Canned and frozen foods are convenient, but can pose a risk to kidney health due to their high sodium content. Canning methods often use salt as a preservative to extend shelf life, making these foods harmful to your kidneys. Even frozen vegetables or fish may contain added sodium. A single large serving of these processed foods can easily surpass your daily sodium limit of 2.3 grams. If canned and frozen foods are staples in your household, consider switching to fresh alternatives to protect your kidney health. Processed meats such as hot dogs, sausages, beef jerky, corned beef, and pepperoni are also problematic for kidney health. These meats are high in sodium and phosphorus, which can harm the kidneys if consumed in excess. The National Kidney Foundation recommends limiting phosphorus intake to no more than 700 milligrams per day for healthy kidney function. Additionally, processed meats have been linked to an increased risk of cancer and other chronic diseases. It's best to avoid processed meats altogether. Legumes, including beans and lentils, are excellent sources of plant-based protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, but they need to be consumed with caution if you have kidney concerns. Legumes are high in potassium and phosphorus, which can be harmful to those with declining kidney function. For instance, 1 cup of cooked pinto beans contains 151 milligrams of phosphorus and 746 milligrams of potassium. When kidney function is compromised, excess phosphorus and potassium can accumulate in the body, potentially damaging bones, blood vessels, and other organs. If you have kidney issues, be cautious with legumes and ensure they are cooked thoroughly to reduce potential side effects. Lastly, dairy products such as milk, cheese, and ice cream are rich in protein, calcium, and vitamin D, but are also high in phosphorus and potassium. For example, 1 cup of 2% milk contains 152 milligrams of phosphorus and 390 milligrams of potassium, amounts that are too high for individuals with kidney disease. Additionally, some dairy products contain saturated fats, which can further stress the kidneys. While dairy can be part of a balanced diet, it's important to limit intake if you have kidney concerns. Whole grains, particularly whole wheat bread, can also be a source of concern due to their high phosphorus and potassium content. Since whole grains contain the outer layer of the grain bran, they tend to have higher levels of these minerals, which can be problematic for those with kidney disease. A cup of brown rice can contain approximately 208 milligrams of phosphorus and 174 milligrams of potassium. In contrast, A cup of white rice contains around 69 milligrams of phosphorus and 54 milligrams of potassium. This means that white rice has only about 1/3 the amount of phosphorus and potassium that is found in brown rice. For individuals with moderate to severe kidney disease, choosing refined grains such as white rice might be a better option than whole grains like brown rice or bran cereals. This principle applies even more to the next food item, which is whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread is often regarded as a healthier option than white bread due to its higher content of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. However, for those concerned about kidney health, white bread may be the better choice. This is due to the higher levels of phosphorus and potassium in whole wheat bread. As we've already mentioned, high potassium foods are not advisable for kidney patients. Phosphorus is another issue to be mindful of. For people with healthy kidneys, phosphorus generally isn't a concern because the kidneys filter out any excess from the bloodstream. But for those suffering from kidney disease, the kidneys may struggle to filter phosphorus properly, leading to a buildup of phosphorus in the blood. This excess phosphorus can draw calcium from the bones, resulting in bone weakening over time. This imbalance can cause symptoms like itchy skin, muscle cramps, and pain in the bones and joints. A single slice, or about 28 grams, of whole wheat bread contains approximately 67 milligrams of phosphorus and 81 milligrams of potassium. This might not seem like much, but most people don't stop at just one slice, especially if you're making a sandwich, which would double the intake. In comparison, a regular slice of white bread contains about 64 milligrams of both phosphorus and potassium. Other foods that are high in phosphorus include dairy products, whole grain bread, bran cereals, oatmeal, nuts, and sunflower seeds. Since there is no universal daily potassium limit for individuals with kidney disease, it's crucial to consult your healthcare provider or dietitian to determine the appropriate intake of these foods for your specific condition. Phosphorus isn't the only reason whole wheat bread might not be suitable for individuals with kidney issues. It can also exacerbate the effects of anemia, a condition often linked to kidney disease in which a person has a low red blood cell count. Kidney disease can interfere with the body's ability to absorb important nutrients, like iron, that are necessary for producing red blood cells. Whole wheat bread contains compounds called phytates that bind to iron and reduce its absorption, which could worsen anemia in people with kidney problems. Another concern with commercially produced bread, whether whole wheat or white, is the added salt and sugar. These additives enhance flavor and texture, but they are harmful to kidney health. A diet high in salt and sugar can elevate blood pressure, a leading risk factor for kidney disease. Over time, high blood pressure puts additional stress on the kidneys, potentially causing further damage. In conclusion, while many of the foods we've discussed, like whole wheat bread, have earned a reputation for being nutritious, they may not be ideal for individuals with kidney problems. Foods such as rice, bread, and cereals contain varying levels of phosphorus, potassium, and other nutrients that need to be carefully managed in a kidney-friendly diet. Remember that balance, variety, and moderation are key, especially for people dealing with kidney disease. Most of the foods we've covered aren't inherently bad, but can become problematic in excessive amounts or without proper dietary adjustments. It's important to stress that, although certain foods might pose risks for those with unhealthy kidneys, they often still play a role in a balanced and nutritious diet. Making smart food choices and monitoring portion sizes can go a long way towards supporting kidney health and overall well-being. It's always best to develop a personalized diet plan in consultation with a qualified healthcare professional or dietitian who can guide you based on your unique health needs and conditions. A crucial part of managing kidney health involves keeping track of your daily intake of oxalates, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus. With that in mind, let's dive into a few additional tips for maintaining a kidney-friendly diet. First, aim to maintain a balanced protein intake throughout the day. High-protein foods include fresh meat, fish, poultry, pork, and eggs. Staying hydrated is also important. Try to drink water, coffee, tea, or other beverages at room temperature. Proper hydration helps your kidneys function better, reducing the likelihood of complications. When shopping, read food labels carefully to monitor the levels of oxalates, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus in the products you buy. A simple tip to follow is to minimize your consumption of processed and prepackaged foods, as they are generally less healthy for your kidneys. Preparing meals at home gives you greater control over the ingredients and allows you to season your food with herbs and spices instead of unhealthy additives like salt or sugar. Cooking at home also enables you to better manage your sodium intake, which is crucial for kidney health. We've shared some great tips so far, but we're not done yet. There are a few more tricks to help keep your kidneys in good shape, starting with your beverage choices. Health-conscious individuals often know which drinks are best for their kidneys, and we're going to share some of that knowledge with you now. Before we begin, let's clarify what we mean by cleanse, as this can be a controversial term in the medical community. Some argue that since our kidneys naturally detoxify the body, we don't need to actively cleanse them. However, when we consume unhealthy foods or live unhealthy lifestyles, our kidneys can become overloaded with toxins, such as heavy metals and free radicals, which may lead to kidney disease. We've covered this topic in more detail in a previous video, so feel free to check it out for more information. In simpler terms, while our kidneys do cleanse themselves, they may need extra support, especially when faced with a heavy toxin load. That doesn't mean you should jump on any trendy 3-day cleanse routines or buy expensive supplements. Instead, keep things simple and natural. The best thing you can do for your kidneys is to increase your intake of foods rich in antioxidants, which help remove harmful molecules like free radicals. These compounds are major contributors to kidney disease, so boosting your antioxidant intake is a key strategy for supporting kidney health. Fortunately, many natural juices are packed with antioxidants, and we're here to help you discover the top choices. One excellent option is apple juice. Apples are not only delicious, but they are also packed with nutrients and can be made into a variety of products, making apple juice a popular choice. Did you know that apple juice can help cleanse your kidneys? Its high water content helps flush out toxins and keeps you hydrated. Moreover, apples and apple juice are rich in beneficial compounds such as phytochemicals, vitamin C, and dietary fibers like pectin. The fiber found in apples promotes healthy digestion, which reduces the strain on your kidneys. Phytochemicals, especially polyphenols, have antioxidant properties that help neutralize free radicals, protecting your cells from damage. So, the next time you enjoy a glass of apple juice, remember that you're not just drinking a tasty beverage, you're also giving your kidneys a healthy boost. In fact, a clinical study found that drinking apple juice may lower the risk of developing calcium oxalate kidney stones. In this study, 9 healthy women drank between 2 and 4 cups of apple juice daily for just 5 days. The result, the urine sample showed a reduced likelihood of forming certain types of kidney stones. However, as with everything, moderation is key, especially if you have kidney disease. Many store-bought apple juices contain high levels of sugar, which could be a concern for individuals with diabetes. When it comes to kidney health, another great option is apple cider vinegar ACV. This vinegar is made by fermenting apples with yeast and sugar. ACV can help prevent oxidative stress, balance blood sugar levels, and may even help dissolve kidney stones. Choose a high-quality, organic brand for the best results. Fortunately, even the best ACV won't break the bank. The recommended daily amount is 1 to 2 tablespoons, or about 15 to 30 milliliters mixed with water, spread throughout the day. Start with a small amount to see how your body reacts. Another juice worth considering is cranberry juice, which is derived from cranberries grown on evergreen shrubs in North America. These dark red berries contain several kidney-friendly compounds, such as salicylic acid and quinic acid. Moreover, cranberry juice may contribute to kidney cleansing by supporting the urinary tract, combating urinary tract infections (UTIs), and potentially helping to prevent kidney stone formation. Cranberry juice is rich in antioxidants that can help prevent bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract. This ability can aid in reducing inflammation in the body and decrease the risk of developing UTIs. A significant active compound in cranberry juice, known as proanthocyanins PACs, plays a crucial role in protecting against urinary tract infections. These packs are powerful antioxidants with anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and antimicrobial properties, and they are essential for defending against oxidative stress and supporting overall health. Additionally, cranberry juice has been shown to help lower cholesterol and blood pressure, which directly benefits kidney health. As kidneys are responsible for filtering blood, maintaining healthy blood pressure levels is important. It's important to note, however, that while cranberry juice may help prevent some types of kidney stones, such as brushite stones, it could potentially increase the risk of forming other types like oxalate and uric acid stones. Therefore, it is crucial to consume cranberry juice in moderation. Next, let's talk about beet juice. Beet juice, made from squeezing beetroots, is not only vibrant and delicious, but also packed with essential nutrients and compounds that support kidney health. One of the remarkable compounds found in beet juice is inorganic nitrate, which has been shown to help regulate blood pressure and may benefit kidney function. In a clinical study involving 60 adults with kidney disease, researchers found that beet juice could reduce blood pressure by improving blood vessel function. This study provides strong evidence of beet juice's potential benefits for supporting kidney health, particularly for individuals with hypertension and kidney disease. So, next time you're enjoying a meal, consider pairing beets with cottage cheese, crumbling feta cheese onto a spinach salad, or even trying a cheese sandwich with a side of beet juice. It's a delicious way to support your kidneys. Now, let's discuss lemon juice. Known for its tangy citrus flavor, lemon juice is often touted as a natural kidney cleanser. It is packed with citric acid and hydroxycitrate HCA, which work wonders in preventing kidney stones from forming. Citric acid and HCA help prevent minerals from sticking to existing stones and stop new ones from crystallizing. For example, citrate binds with calcium to inhibit stone formation. Research suggests that consuming half a cup of lemon juice concentrate mixed with water daily, or the juice of 2 lemons, can increase urine citrate levels and potentially lower the risk of kidney stones. In a study involving 103 patients with a history of calcium oxalate kidney stones, those who consumed lemon juice twice daily experienced fewer stone recurrences over 2 years compared to those who did not. Consistency is crucial, so incorporating lemon juice into your daily routine can help prevent kidney stone recurrence. However, moderation is important to avoid eroding your teeth, as lemon juice is highly acidic. Lime juice is another beneficial option for kidney health. Extracted from the lime fruit, lime juice is more than just a flavor enhancer, it also plays a role in preventing kidney stones. Rich in citrate, lime juice helps prevent urinary crystallization and the formation of kidney stones, particularly those made of calcium. Lime juice effectively binds to calcium oxalate crystals by increasing citrate levels in the urine, thus preventing their growth and aggregation. Additionally, lime juice is high in antioxidants such as ascorbic acid, polyphenols, and flavonoids, which contribute to overall kidney health by reducing oxidative stress. Studies, including one published in the Cochrane Database Systematic Review, have demonstrated the effectiveness of citrate in reducing kidney stone size, further supporting lime juice's role in both kidney stone treatment and prevention. Limeade offers a refreshing way to consume lime juice, blending its tanginess with water and a sweetener of choice. Lime juice can also be incorporated into various dishes as a flavoring agent, adding a citrusy touch to salads, marinades, dressings, and seafood dishes. Incorporating 1 medium lime a day into your diet can provide a significant boost of vitamin C and other essential nutrients for your kidneys. Celery juice is another option to consider. Celery, a crunchy and nutritious vegetable, is praised for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, making it a popular choice for health-conscious individuals. To prepare celery juice, cut celery stalks into small pieces, blend them with water until smooth, and then strain the juice for immediate consumption to maximize nutrient intake. For added variety, You can mix in ingredients like ginger, cucumber, fresh mint, or lemon juice. Celery juice is particularly notable for its ability to lower blood pressure and cholesterol, which can indirectly benefit kidney health. Celery contains a specific flavonoid called apigenin, which may help protect against kidney damage. Its cytoprotective properties suggest that it could also benefit kidney health. While there is limited human research specifically on celery juice's impact on kidney cleansing, incorporating it into a kidney-friendly diet provides your kidneys with a low-potassium, nutrient-rich vegetable. Cucumber juice is another beneficial option for kidney health. Cucumbers, part of the cucurbitaceae family that includes melons, squash, and pumpkins, have been a staple in traditional medicine for centuries. With over 96% water content and low calories, cucumbers support kidney function by aiding in toxin filtration. Cucumbers are packed with a range of nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which help flush out toxins, protect cells from damage, and promote a healthy internal environment. Additionally, cucumber juice acts as a virtual broom, sweeping waste and toxins out of your body. The seeds from cucumbers also have a cooling effect and can help prevent constipation, which benefits both the gut and kidneys. Furthermore, cucumber juice is believed to help dissolve kidney stones due to its high water content and fiber. Although scientific research on cucumber juice's direct impact on kidney health is still limited, its hydrating and anti-inflammatory properties make it a promising addition to a kidney-friendly diet. However, it should not be seen as a substitute for medical advice or treatment, particularly if you have existing kidney issues. Lastly, let's consider parsley juice. Parsley, a member of the Apiaceae family, is a nutrient-dense herb with antioxidant and other beneficial compounds. Historically, parsley has been used for its medicinal properties in many European, Mediterranean, and Asian countries. Parsley is known for its role in urolithiasis, or the formation of stones in the urinary tract. Animal research suggests that parsley extract may increase urine volume and reduce urinary calcium levels, potentially preventing the formation of kidney stones. Its natural diuretic properties can further aid in kidney stone prevention and overall kidney health. Additionally, parsley juice is rich in antioxidants such as carotenoids, coumarins, and tannins, along with vitamins and minerals like iron. These nutrients support kidney function and help eliminate toxins, keeping the urinary system clean and clear. While research on parsley juice's direct impact on kidney health is still developing, its diuretic properties and nutrient content show promise for kidney stone prevention and overall renal well-being. Watermelon juice is another excellent option for kidney health. Watermelon, scientifically known as Citrullus lanus, thrives in warm temperate regions and is renowned for its juicy, hydrating flesh. Watermelon can be beneficial for kidney health due to its high water content, which supports hydration and helps flush out toxins from the body. Additionally, watermelon contains compounds such as citrulline and lycopene, which have antioxidant properties and can contribute to overall kidney health. The high water content of watermelon helps maintain fluid balance, supports kidney function, and may aid in the prevention of kidney stones. Although scientific research on the direct effects of watermelon juice on kidney health is still limited, its hydrating properties and rich nutrient profile make it a valuable addition to a kidney-friendly diet. In summary, integrating these various juices cranberry, beet, lemon, lime, celery, cucumber, parsley, and watermelon into a balanced diet can offer several benefits for kidney health. Each juice has unique properties that support kidney function, aid in toxin elimination, and help prevent kidney stones. However, it's essential to consume these juices in moderation and consult with a healthcare professional to ensure they fit within your specific dietary needs and medical conditions. Watermelon is not only a refreshing and juicy fruit, but also contains natural compounds with mild diuretic properties that can gently stimulate your kidneys. Loaded with essential nutrients such as vitamins C and K and minerals like iron, watermelon is packed with vital nutrients. Its antioxidants such as citrulline, lycopene, beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin work diligently to combat harmful free radicals and protect your kidney cells from damage. Specifically, citrulline promotes the production of arginine, which helps relax and dilate blood vessels. This process ensures smooth blood flow, providing your kidneys with an adequate supply of oxygen and nutrients. Previous research on rats has indicated that watermelon rind can protect the liver and kidneys from toxicity by boosting antioxidant defenses. So, when you prepare watermelon juice, consider including the rind to maximize its benefits. Each sip of watermelon juice not only offers a delightful refreshment, but also supports your kidneys and overall health from the inside out. Pineapple juice is another excellent choice for kidney health. Derived from the fruit, stem, and root of the pineapple plant, this tropical juice is enriched with bromelain, an enzyme known for its health benefits. Fun fact, bromelain can tenderize meat, making it an effective marinade. Beyond this, bromelain helps reduce inflammation and pain, supports heart health, and boosts the immune system, all of which are beneficial for your kidneys. Pineapple's low potassium content and high levels of vitamin C, manganese, and fiber further contribute to its kidney-friendly profile. Its anti-inflammatory properties help ease swelling and inflammation. Bromelain specifically targets pro-inflammatory prostaglandins, reducing inflammation in the kidneys and promoting overall wellness. Clinical studies have highlighted bromelain's effectiveness in managing pain and inflammation, providing tangible relief. Stick to recommended serving sizes, such as 1/2 cup of pineapple fruit or 4 ounces of juice per day, to enjoy its benefits without overindulging. So, pour yourself a glass of pineapple juice for a taste of the tropics, and your kidneys will thank you. In summary, these are some of the best drinks for supporting kidney health. It's important to emphasize that while these drinks can be beneficial, all beverages have both positive and negative elements. Therefore, maintaining balance, variety, and moderation is crucial. When it comes to kidney cleansing, commonly referred to as a kidney detox, it's vital to understand that while this practice is popular for its potential to purify the body and enhance kidney health, scientific evidence supporting its effectiveness is limited. More concerning is that kidney cleansing, which may be safe for individuals with healthy kidneys, could pose risks for those with impaired kidney function. For example, bowel cleansing, sometimes included in kidney detox protocols, can lead to severe hyperphosphatemia, high blood phosphate levels in patients with impaired kidney function, which can be life-threatening. Additionally, extreme measures such as fasting or drastic calorie restriction can result in severe headaches and debilitating fatigue due to electrolyte imbalances and dehydration. These risks should not be taken lightly. It is crucial to consult with a healthcare provider before undertaking any kidney cleansing practices. Personalized guidance from your doctor can help ensure safety and effectiveness, particularly for those at higher risk of complications like electrolyte imbalances or dehydration. Your doctor can also assist you in making informed decisions about dietary changes. A diet that significantly improves kidney health is the renal diet, specifically designed to promote kidney wellness, especially for individuals with pre-existing kidney issues. This diet focuses on keeping levels of protein, sodium, potassium, and phosphorus low. Another kidney-friendly option is the dietary approaches to Stop Hypertension diet, which emphasizes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. This diet aims to lower blood pressure, a common risk factor for kidney issues. The National Kidney Foundation recommends the DASH diet to slow the progression of kidney disease. Moderation and mindfulness are key to safe consumption. With proper hydration and a balanced diet, you can effectively support your kidney health. By following these simple tips and paying attention to your body's signals, you can responsibly use natural methods, such as drinking specific fruit juices, to support kidney function. Each of these juices, from hydrating apple juice to antioxidant-rich cranberry juice, offers unique nutrients that can benefit your kidneys. However, consulting with a healthcare professional before making significant dietary changes is essential if you have kidney concerns. Following safety precautions will help ensure that your kidneys remain healthy. Finally, Taking care of your kidneys involves not just consuming the right foods, but also avoiding harmful ones. If you have kidney disease, be sure to avoid the 20 foods that can damage your kidneys. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to all our current subscribers and viewers. Your support inspires us to continue sharing valuable content. To explore more superfoods that can help cleanse your kidneys, check out the video on the screen. Some of the foods mentioned here might already be in your kitchen. We'll also provide tips for enjoying these foods while keeping your kidneys safe. Stay informed and stay healthy.